This is a Fox News Alert. Good evening. Welcome to Washington. I'm Brett Baer. Donald Trump's numbers are slipping a bit following a campaign shakeup this month as the GOP presumptive nominee tries to redirect his campaign towards a win in November. The latest Fox News poll and the first national poll completely post-Brexit vote shows Donald Trump 6 points behind Hillary Clinton in the head-to-head matchup. And after polling ahead of Clinton in May, his numbers, as you see, have slipped 7 points from 45% to 38%. When it comes to party unity, Clinton does well with 83% of Democrats saying they support her. Nearly 3/4 of Republicans polled say the same for Donald Trump. Trump is ahead with independents. 39% of them say they prefer the GOP candidate, and that is news welcome for a candidate sticking to a plan to win over voters in all 50 states, according to him. Tonight, he is in Bangor, Maine, and that's where we also find correspondent Peter Doocy. Good evening, Peter.
Good evening, Brett. These new numbers show that just because Trump had a big shakeup in his campaign office does not mean he was able to very quickly catch Hillary Clinton just yet.
So beautiful. So beautiful to see.
Donald Trump has a 10-point lead with male voters, but faces a 19-point deficit with women. According to the new Fox News polls, voters feel Trump is more patriotic and honest, but also more hot-headed than Secretary Clinton. And voters see Clinton as the more intelligent and experienced candidate, but also the most corrupt. Now, a full 51% of Republicans say they'd rather have someone else as their nominee. The new numbers come just hours after a fundraising request emailed to supporters that explains, quote, the latest nasty lie from Hillary that she is crushing me in fundraising. So I decided this. If the Democrats and liberal media want to make fundraising an issue in this campaign, I will make it an issue. I didn't start this fight, but I will end it. Trump says he wants to raise $10 million by tomorrow for a campaign that has spent $0 so far on reservations for TV ads in battleground states. $140 million less than the Clinton campaign has already plunked down for TV time, according to SMG Delta and NBC News data.
They said, Donald Trump's numbers, first of all, I don't even know why I need so much money. You know, I go around, I make speeches, I talk to reporters. I don't even need commercials, if you want to know the truth. Why do I need these commercials?
And even though terror concerns aren't always associated with the Pine Tree State, they were front and center in today's program.
ISIS is now worse than ever. You see what happened yesterday. You see what's going on generally. ISIS is looking strong. ISIS is signing up people over the Internet. They know how to use the Internet better than we do, and we do nothing about anything.
Trump insists he's running a 50-state strategy, which is why he rallied in Maine today, a state where he lost the caucus to Ted Cruz, but a state where he can test the strength of his pitch on the economy, since it's got one of the slowest growing economies in the country.
That's what we want. We want our jobs back. We want to have great economic development. We don't want factories and businesses leaving Maine and going to Mexico and going to other places.
And we do expect to hear more details about Trump's economic plan tomorrow, also in New England, as this 50-state strategy takes him next door to New Hampshire for more talk about trade. Brett?
Peter Doocy live in Bangor. Peter, thank you.